Sound off, soldiers! Fart noise.
Edit later.
Yeah.
Post processing.
Hey.
So finally, it happened like 10 minutes after I opened this. But
Yeah.
so we're probably not gonna.
That Mario coin was meant to pop up as soon as he said Daiki.
All right, so let's.
Like
Has everybody dialed in on the?
Except that I don't know. I didn't actually read the Mega Man one because I thought since it was listed as like episode 9 for the Mighty Number 9 or whatever, is that what we're doing today?
Yes.
Because I did not
Number
read it
9.
because I thought we were past that.
We
did like
technically.
10 and 11
So,
cents.
You
I'm
came
like,
out like
here's
Woody
your-
Allen and it was awesome. Except for I don't
Except
know.
for I do know.
I was there. I was looking at the
Aaron,
whole
you've
thing.
got-
I was reading it.
very
I don't know what we're talking about.
Just like always, you get.
Hello, and welcome all to MultiTap Theatre. The following is an entertainment show with special focus on the modern and retro gaming eras. Explicit language and content is utilized for emphasis and flourish, so please monitor children's listening. Yes, listener discretion is most gravely advised. The hosts welcome all audiences and encourage audience participation in most forms. Any visual or oral resemblance to any person living, famous, or deceased is strictly intentional. And now, for your listening pleasure, MultiTap Theatre podcast.
All right, okay, let's kick it into gear,
money.
fellas and lady.
Late.
Technicolor. Okay, you need the intro, Mr. Piper?
Oh. Okay, fine. Let's start. Welcome, universe and internet, to MultiTap
You forget for a
Theatre
minute?
podcast. No, I'm trying to intro with suspense.
Oh.
This is episode Mighty Number 9. Now in Technicolor.
Paradox.
Yes. You all, if you're listening to this, have gone back in time to listen to an episode we were supposed to record 2 episodes ago. Am I good at math? 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes? 2 episodes ago.
Had we recorded it, it would be like...
Said the
In-
graduate.
Instead, we proceeded to move forward, but we also have number 10 reserved. And we have not yet recorded it. So you just listened to 11, and probably next year we'll listen to 12 until we can figure the shit out for 10. But in the meantime, in the interim, you should be listening to Mighty Number Episode 9, which is, you guessed it, mainly about Mega Man and Mighty Number 9 and that kind of...
If you didn't guess it, speed up.
Because we just explained it. I'm going to start out. We have a guest today. Please state your name for the records.
That would be Mighty Mike.
Mighty Mike Gillot.
Girochet.
All right. We've had you on for an episode before, and it was lovely.
I'm a veteran.
Did we do questions back then? Did we question you?
We didn't have-
We didn't do that yet?
No, we didn't do that yet.
Okay, so we're going to do that.
Oh, man.
Mr. Mike,
Yes.
Mega Man pre-X or Mega Man post-X? I think I already know your answer.
Post-X.
It is post-X.
There is no... My fandom truly blossomed for the Mega Man franchise.
Your hands were over your
Are you
crotch
there,
when said
God?
blossom.
It's me, Mega Man. My fandom blossoms over this.
Exactly.
No.
Mega Man X, man. It's one of those games that I probably could have bought a couple times on the amount of money that I spent to rent it
Right.
from Albertsons, right?
But it was back in the parents' day, right? So the parents wouldn't buy it.
Right. And we lived in Grass Valley, so
Oh, yeah.
Kmart was like the only place you could buy video games.
Well, and you also had like little mom and pops, right? Like Placer Video or whatever.
Right, we
little,
had Video Library.
what is it? Video library?
Video Library.
Was that a
Which is
rental,
still
or was that-
around, I
That's just
think.
rentals.
Okay, you didn't buy it.
Just rentals. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move clockwise. Madam?
Hi, Marine. Sorry.
Widdershins?
Yeah.
No, it's
Gotta do my
clockwise,
hands
damn it.
in. No, it's- So I guess I would be pre-X I've never played any of X games.
But how many of you played of the...
No
I
Middle
played
Cross.
Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3.
There's a double purpose for this, asking you all. I'm trying to establish our knowledge base for trivia. Where do you sit? Where do you fall?
He's Mighty Mike.
So you like you played
Mighty
Harvard?
Irene,
It doesn't roll off the
Ostrich.
tongue very well.
I know.
Mighty Irene.
No, it's mytyrini
Mighty...
at twitter.com _.
Princess.
Yes.
Dolphin.
Mighty...
_princess / chocolate starfish at icetaco.edu. So
Wow.
pre-Mega Man.
Pre.
I can fuck anything up. Don't worry. So pre-Mega Man, you played how many? You said 1?
Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3.
Just 2 and 3.
Just 2 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interested. Were they on emulator or were they back in the day?
No, they're back in the day.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how many I played back in the day. I'm going to move to me because I'm trying to think about it now. I'm Justin. No underscores, no backslashes. I loved X, but I have to say I played more and I think I preferred Mega Man back pre-X. I played like 1, 2, and 3. And I think I played 1 on emulator.
So you're superior to me in that regard.
I don't know if I beat 1, but I played it.
Oh.
Very few people beat 1.
Okay. Who's that voice?
Who's that girl?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's
Aaron.
Pikachu!
Say Aaron.
I've got enough of that, but I'll get more. Forever. Thank you, Key and Peele.
You bastards.
I'm
Jay
Aaron.
Quellen.
I'm Aaron, I said, not Jay Quellen.
Not Jay Quellen.
And if I
My
was to
daughter.
choose again, also, I rather enjoyed X, but I have so much nostalgia and so many hours put into the classics on my uncle's Nintendo, which is now my Nintendo.
Explain how many hours, like what games did you play in the original series, and for how well do you know, how intimately do you know the original Mega Mans?
Well enough.
How many did you
I think
play? 1 through...
I played
2 through...
1 through 6 on the NES, and I played 7 on the Super Nintendo, and I played X, and I played Mega Man and Bass. I don't know which one that's supposed to be
That's
based.
the 9th.
That's 9? Okay.
It's the 9th in this timeline-wise. It's 9th.
And then to 12 o'clock.
I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, guys.
What do you know about Mega Man?
I know a little bit.
Yeah.
I think people who've listened to this show, and every episode, I pronounce my love for that little blue man.
Is that a sex thing?
It's
What is
very
that?
sexual.
Okay.
Is it his
I don't know what little blue man means. I've heard the man in the canoe. I've heard the bean.
Actually, it shouldn't be blue.
No?
Red and swollen.
Right.
Bruised.
Right.
Bruised bomber.
Tenderized
the ring
to
was
a
too
pulp.
tight.
Oh.
If I had to pick, it's a tough decision. It's like saying, water or oxygen, really.
His faces like that make me wish that we had a video podcast. Like,
Well, you're putting him up on YouTube anyway. So
but there's no visual. Like,
No, I know.
Irene, make
Actually,
that
sorry.
face again.
You
I
made.
know.
All right,
We're not.
let's go back to Chris.
We derailed.
He was
Yeah,
talking
sorry.
about left leg or right arm to cut off.
Blue dabba dee dabba die.
I would pick the original Mega Man series.
we're giving
But
you time to think, is what we're
It's
doing.
tough because I love the X series to death. It's just, if you boil it down, I like more Mega Man games than I do Mega Man X games
Oh.
overall.
Which did you play more of?
Oh, there's an insurmountable amount of both
Okay,
series.
but you like the previous ones better,
I
or more
played-
things about
I
it.
played more Mega Man than Mega Man X because I like every Mega Man game. I don't like every Mega Man X game because I haven't finished every Mega Man X game because X7 exists. So I can't say I've beaten every X game.
Okay.
Every
Is
X
it-
game.
I
Every time-
beat it out of obligation.
I gave up X7. Well, this isn't an X podcast, but out of all devout Mega Man fans, X7 is the one that we all want to retcon and act like it doesn't exist.
Okay.
But because X7 exists, that's why you got to give it to Mega Man original.
Just because of you,
Yeah,
X7.
thanks a lot. And Axel,
What an
Did I
asshole.
hear you like
Well,
every
okay,
original Mega Man?
every original Mega Man game,
Really?
I love everyone. There isn't
Okay.
a bad Mega Man game in my opinion.
Even 8?
Yeah, I love 8. You don't like 8?
It's good.
I love 8.
Okay.
I don't.
Three was-
As far as mainline Mega Man titles, I don't think there's a bad one. There's some that are better than others. But
Remember 8.
8 is the first one on 32-bit consoles, It had the first time it had animated cutscenes. It had a really cool Mega Man sprite. I love that Mega Man sprite. Like he lands and he all like slowly like gets up. It's pretty cool.
I don't think I played 8.
8 to go, and Clown Man's in that one.
I'm sure I haven't played
Is
it.
that
Clown
a
Man.
good thing? Like Clown Man's in that one.
He's just
Oh, boy.
notable. Like people remember Clown Man. For
He's
some
the
reason.
worst boss ever because he trips
Astro.
over his damn clown shoes.
I
All
just-
like,
I don't know. We're
coming
gonna
at
get
you.
into
Like,
this later,
Yeah.
but some of these robot masters are kind of questionable.
Before the boy.
Turbo Man was
the
a
fact that they're
transformer.
called the Robot
Yeah.
Masters
He was like-
is a little
Yeah,
questionable.
that indeed is true.
It was Turbo Man, yeah.
It
Okay,
was Turbo Man.
Yeah, it was Turbo Man.
well that's all of us.
Mega Man 9.
We are introduced.
Yeah,
This podcast is established and underway.
it is finished.
So I say we move onwards to the tap in. We only have one email, so that I know, but it's our favorite Aussie in the world. Ben comes back because we had put out some questions into the universe, and I think we only got one response.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben. You're there, man. You got 5 people's backs. He is, and I quote him on this when he says, "You Americans are so lucky. In Australia, we never even got the 3DO, and now I noticed you get another obscure console no one will buy, the Neo Geo X. Say what you want about their crappiness, but at least you see them released in the US. We don't even get the privilege of making fun of them."
First of all,
Should do that as Walken.
how dare you?
Sir.
The Neo Geo X is a fantastic system. It was just way overpriced. I think it should have been like $30. But if it was $30,
Right.
it'd be a great system.
Right.
But it's $200, so it's bullshit. But I bought one. I bought the limited edition one with the whole arcade stick thing and the box and everything.
How much
How-
the limit?
I also bought the extra. They released a secondary cart for it, or little memory card for it, because they're just like SD memory cards with all the games on it. It was an extra $100.
How long
Oh, that
after
shit
launch
too.
did you buy that?
I bought it launch day.
Oh, launch day.
I reserved it.
Okay. All right.
There's 2 things I'll buy in this world, regardless of quality or even information about it, and that is anything that has the brand SNK on it,
Or spiked dildos.
or anything with Mega Man on it.
Okay.
They can put Mega Man
Not what I thought.
on
Mega Man
an
spiked.
envelope with Anthrax in it.
Blue and
Yeah.
that's a
I
little
will buy
helmet
it.
on the bottom.
Mega
Uh,
Man and Thrax.
Mega Man Thrax.
Yep, there you go.
Is it at least a blue envelope?
Right.
Alright.
Limited edition.
Another edition.
I have
There's only so many.
Only one made.
We ran out of Anthrax.
For
I
this.
have a question. Who wrote this?
Who wrote what?
The thing that's
That's all
next.
Ben.
That's all Ben?
That's all 3 of those. are
Should
Ben.
I read all that?
If you want to.
Should
Do
I?
we want to address this on this episode or like another episode? Because this is like Mega Man episode, and this isn't really Mega Man-y.
Mega Man. It's not even
Man.
handyman.
Hi, I'm Mega Manny.
If you
I'm-
say it with a, like
I'm
a
the
Hispanic
superintendent.
accent.
Hola, yo soy Mega Man.
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Are you releasing a new system? We intend to. No, I think if we're gonna keep this, so we can hit time, we're gonna keep this Mega Man-y.
Okay.
Ben introduces an excellent topic that we'll actually integrate into a future conversation. But today is all about Mega Man. But to the first part you read, I do like the Neo Geo X, but he's right. I mean, I feel this way about Japanese. This will tie into Mega Man too, but like Australia doesn't get all the systems that we get, and we don't get all the systems that like Japan gets. Like we actually haven't gotten all the Mega Man games released here because of that. There's a couple. There's a Neo Geo Pocket Color game that never came out in America. It was a portable version of the arcade game, and then there's also a Wonder Swan Rockman game that's actually a sequel to Mega Man and Bass that we never got here. And so yeah, I mean,
Wonder Swan?
yeah, the Wonder Swan. The Wonder Swan we never got. But Wonder Swan's a Bandai-made handheld to compete with the Game Boy Color. It didn't do well, but it has some great games for it. Anyway, not getting systems released in your territory is a pain that we definitely know. But you didn't want the 3DO.
It blows your mind as you have your not white privilege, I guess, but your American privilege about like what other places have to go through and be like, oh, that's not coming for us.
Yeah.
We get a taste of that, I guess, with Japan, but how do the Australians feel even about like skipping us about Japan? It's like they have a paradise
The best thing
of
about
games and we have 3.
yeah,
Like
Australia gets games, but they definitely get it. They don't get as much as we do. But the good thing about
That's
gaming
sad.
in today's time is there's not a lot of region locking anymore. But everything used to be region locked. Nowadays, the only region locked systems are the Nintendo ones. So you can get any game from any country for any Sony system or any Microsoft or Xbox One, and you'll be able to play them on any system. So it's a little bit easier these days.
Just reminded me, we had that whole conversation about should you buy a new console? Wait. Fucking Thursday. Lacey and her roommate buy Xbox Ones.
What?
So you have two Xbox Ones
I got
in your
two
house?
Xbones in the house.
Nice.
Clearly,
Skull
someone
and
does not listen to our
crossbones.
podcast.
Nice.
Someone in the family does not listen to our podcast.
Why did they both buy Xbox Ones? Why didn't?
Lacey really wants Destiny, which comes out Tuesday.
You could get PS4 for that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
She doesn't want PS4. She hates the idea of getting a PS4 because she's been on Xbox since original Xbox and had Xbox Live forever and has paid $1 million for it for over the course of her life. But that's where her friends are, and that's where she feels comfortable. That's where she gets
It is.
Halo, and that's what she loves. So
Those are the right reasons.
she went
for
with the
that.
Xbone, and was so mad that there was not an Xbox One Destiny bundle, which is what she was hoping would show up. And then they're like PS4, and she's so mad about it.
Yeah,
They
well,
got a
sometimes you
fragrance.
should just get a PS4.
Destiny
There's
is
a
the
Destiny Xbox One fragrance. Like it's literally a thing.
Fragrance.
A fragrance is what you're saying?
Like literally, like a
Why?
men's fragrance.
So I
Like,
should.
It's it's cross.
So
The
I
smell
should
of industry.
put that on and
I don't get the
Go to
Xbox.
This is
town.
your
on
exclusive,
the
baby.
Xbox. I just
just breathe
Don't
me
touch
in,
it.
baby.
Doesn't make sense.
Destiny on
Yeah.
PS4's got a lot of extra content that the Xbox One.
That's
doesn't.
surprising with Bungie
It's got more graphics.
going.
PS4 added.
Yeah.
PS4 or Sony. Paid
How many
for it.
more graphics, Mike?
Yeah.
So many more.
It's equal now. It wasn't at first, but it is
it is.
now. Yeah, they both weren't, or rather, it just isn't on topic.
Sorry.
Damn it,
Talking
Aaron!
about wizards and shit, and how the terminology, all the veil is gone or whatever. Working at a toy store, I've noticed over the years they used to have to put quotes around the word magic. They'd be like,
Really?
the magic tea set, or like, works like magic, or like, makes, like, easy bake, just like magic, or food magically appears. I just went to food for all of it, but they stopped putting quotes around magic. Now they're just like, yeah, she magically flies.
Sue 'em. Sue those bastards.
Hella fake.
This shit
Wizards
doesn't use magic.
Of the
It
coast.
uses batteries.
Wizards. See?
Up the coast.
Of the coast.
Did
Did that have to be on quotations before too? Wizards of the Coast?
No.
No, because wizards, anybody can be a self-proclaimed wizard.
That fake ass
I'm
kid was a wizard
a
too. He
wizard
just had a
from
stupid
the
scar above
coast.
his eye.
He did.
Dick.
Dick.
I thought you were talking about the movie
Faker.
Wizard, and then it turns out it was Harry Potter.
Not, what's his name? Savage.
The
Daniel
Loki.
Savage. Troy Savage.
Fred Savage?
Fred Savage. There we are. I
Randy
was just going to keep trying
Fred
until
Savage
somebody
wasn't even the
clicks it.
wizard in that one.
Ben Savage?
Ben Savage? No, not Ben Savage.
Boy Meets World?
That's the wrong Savage.
No,
Salvage.
Ben Savage is the wizard.
Salvage. Chris, actually,
Fred Savage is the wizard's brother.
I had Ben said one more thing.
Okay. In The Wizard?
No, he
Ah,
Oh.
Ben's not in the Wizard.
Well, yeah, the kid's name's Ben. Like his real
Ben.
name.
Oh, I was gonna say Ben. Were you in the Wizard?
good
Ben
on.
Savage, right?
Post on the Facebook page and tell us if you were in the Wizard.
Anyway,
that'd be.
okay.
He said
Yeah.
one more thing. He said he needs a new ep soon because he's getting a chocolate starfish withdrawal.
Oh.
Got one in.
That was so serious.
Damn
And I
it.
gotta- oh.
Because it is serious. Nobody wants Fred Durst in their life.
It's on the page. I read it. One person wants more.
And you made a follow-up joke that I thought was in poor taste and hilarious.
What?
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, keep on rolling, baby.
He's now putting on a baseball cap.
He
for the
almost
record.
put it on backwards.
It's not weird if it
It's
works.
not a wife beater, though, so.
It's not weird if it works.
That's
And I'm not putting it on backwards.
Or sideways.
Or side. Hold on. Doing it.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
I'll join a
You
vote.
just became particularly awful.
I hate you 6 degrees more than I used to.
You have to wear a wife beater and then like Dickies branded shorts, like khaki shorts.
Sure.
And yeah, and then you have to be a complete douche and have him. Wait, that's Kid Rock. I was saying has like a midget with him at all times.
Now you're stereotyping,
That's
Chris.
Kid Rock and Fred Durst are the same fucking.
How
person.
One
fucking
of them's
dare you?
skinnier. One of
They're
them's
We should
more
move
American.
along because Mike looks like he got that. Like I'm a little irpy
They're
right
equally
now.
repulsive.
He's gonna leave.
He's
the
about
room.
to-
Keep talking.
repulsive.
Yeah, Mike's about to. He's about to hurl.
If you're gonna spew into this.
We all do.
I love this podcast. Each and every one. Anyways,
Bring it in.
So that was the last thing Ben said, and I think the next thing that should be said, it's Aaron and I say the next thing. It's time for trivia.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I'm like, what is it?
It's time for gentlemen, start your engines. What do we say?
So Bud's Derby. Oh.
I've brought you a car. I have one of my own.
Oh.
Mine's weighted.
Did you give me the Mad Catz controller?
I did not.
I was
always that kid.
Oh, to give them the Mad Catz
No,
controller,
I
or to
had
get the
them.
Mad Catz.
My parents would buy me the generic.
Was it always
like,
shitty, or was it?
third-party-
Did it work for you?
No, it was always bad.
Okay.
There's
up
this-
until
the
very
exception-
recently, Mad Catz was always shit. Up until like this generation.
I was gonna say,
I had a
on general, I think we all
performance.
feel that way. Third party is usually pretty garbage as far as those things are, like, technical things are concerned. Like, if it's a case, who cares? But if it's a controller, just go first party for the love of God.
And I think
For the love
Mad
of
Catz
God.
recently got a lot of money, and I think Street Fighter 4 is to blame for that.
They are.
Or to thank.
My favorite thing
Right,
about
because
those
they got
was
better.
the slow-mo button that would just pause and unpause really fast.
Yes.
But if it's a game with a menu, it's just like...
Hey, that's a Mega Man thing. That's actually maybe not a trivia question anymore.
Is that
No, but like there was a technique in Mega Man 2. If you had a slow-mo button, it's like the only way you could dodge a boss from Mega Man 2 from one of the Wily stages. You have to slow-mo button it because it pauses and unpauses, and for some reason it makes those bullets pass through. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There was something for that on Crystalis
You
too.
can't beat that.
There was
boss with a button.
a dojo guy, and he had like
E-tanks.
a sword that goes down at you, and you have to like use your sword up
In
at him,
what?
but you can't in Crystalis for
Okay,
NES.
Yeah.
You can't
That's an
push the
SDK
button
game.
hard enough, like fast enough,
Yeah.
to try and like get
Yeah,
him
turbo.
backed up against the wall. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have a turbo one. You just like hold A, and it pushes it like 200 times a second. And it's just like
You know who wouldn't have any problem with that?
freaking Brian.
Exactly. Brian can beat
Freaking-
turbo controllers.
Yeah,
But
that's because
I have to. Ask,
I don't know why it
I have to maybe break the fourth wall here. I didn't ask before, but I probably need speakers. We
what
have-
the actual fuck, Chris.
But I can actually. I was thinking about putting my phone up to.
You can
You know-
do that, and we'll see how.
I don't know how to sound though.
I don't know either.
Why don't we test it
The
right
actual
now and then
fuck is so
slip it
fun.
out?
Let's test it mid
Like
podcast.
Yeah.
rather than just what the fuck, what the
To the
actual
root of
fuck,
it.
like if you pinpoint it down to the real fuck.
Yeah,
What the actual fuck is so profound. I can't even.
it is. I didn't know about it. I've been laughing about this recently. I think we were talking about it before too. The actual fuck and like a gay, a singular gay. What are you, a gay? Been making me laugh this last week for some reason.
A gay.
Kissing your girlfriend. What are you, a straight?
Yeah.
And you never hear
What's
that.
this about
It's
reading
entirely
speakers?
I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll edit this part out.
My security.
I don't edit shit. If you know anything about me, if you listen back on
edit so
episodes,
much.
I edit nothing.
You edit a lot.
If you didn't listen to that last 4-hour podcast, you'll know that I don't edit shit.
You did edit the last episode.
I did. It was only like an
Yeah.
hour and change.
But I don't
2
edit
hours and
shit.
But I don't edit shit.
Except for that hour.
Don't
and a half.
you
Yeah,
call
it
me
was
on my
like-
bullshit.
It was like 100 hours. It was like an hour and a half. But fuck you.
But fuck you, I'm right. Do what I say, I said it.
All right, we'll try. I'll try to use this. So I'll just do it. All right, let's go back in. You guys ready to dive in?
Everybody, lion face, ha, lemon face, woo, lion face, ha, lemon face, woo. Break it down.
Lumen face?
What?
Lemon
Lemon face,
face.
lemon face,
Oh, lemon
woo.
face. Okay.
Lion,
Lemon?
ah, lemon, woo.
Dexter.
Ah, break it down.
Okay, let's go back in.
Have we all done our exercises? I didn't see any of you shits doing that.
I was thinking of
It did
Okay.
mine before we got here.
That's good. That's good.
Do both.
Looking at you. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
it.
The sour lion.
The sour line.
All right, guys.
Never mind. All right.
We're digging into trivia. Welcome to it. This is round one.
Welcome to it.
Round one's going to be substantial. Round one's trivia. It's going to be basic questions. I did keep this centered around general Mega Man knowledge. You don't have to have too deep of a knowledge, but there's going to, the basic questions, some of them have bonus questions, and bonus questions are deep. If you know that, you get more than the average bonus. So keep that in mind.
More than the average
There's
bonus.
no penalties. There's no penalties for getting a bonus question wrong. We have teams this time around because we have a guest, and his Mega Man trivia knowledge might be a little bit more extensive than the rest of our crew.
It
but
may or may not be why we invited him here today.
Ooh,
We love you as well, but I mean, your Mega Man knowledge is pretty sexy. We had to have you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
we can't
Yeah.
name
No,
a podcast
I
without Mike.
actually really appreciate you guys calling back for the episode you guys didn't do yet.
Right.
Because
We
you-
saved the
you
Mega
guys
Man episode
tried-
for Mike.
Yes.
For calling me back to an episode that no one on the internet will hear. Thank you.
Does
Fan will
that
hear it.
does that say something about our opinions when the guy who knows the most about Mega Man chose the X series?
Well,
No.
Say that we're all wrong. We invited the expert here today, the only one who
The
prefers the X series over the...
Yeah.
Oh, I never know I'm doing it.
What?
The pun was bad and I should feel bad.
The expert.
Oh.
Hear the X.
The X cells in that field.
No.
the teams are
Oh.
as follows. We have Mike with Justin Piper, and we have Irene partnered with Aaron.
Your tone of voice sounds like you're getting ready to decree some stuff.
This is about to be decreed.
Holy
Question.
shit!
What's the question?
Are we calling in as people or as a team?
You're calling it as a team. What is your team name?
You're
Shit.
the creative one.
No, not shit.
Justin Piper and Aaron Cordero. Team name.
Why are we team captains?
Silver Snakes.
Yeah.
Silver Snakes.
Okay.
Good. Legend of the Hidden Temple reference. Over to
I was
Team
gonna
Blue.
go tunnel snakes, so that would be
Tunnel
really like
Snakes rule.
it would be really confusing. So,
Shit.
team Silver, who was Silver Snakes? Who was Tunnel Snakes?
Green Monkeys.
Should we be
Red Lizards.
Team Ice Taco or Team Choco Starfish?
Aaron and Irene are the
Team
team.
Dacoscus.
Team Dacoscus, only the strong.
No, that's not fair. No.
Team
that's fine.
Dacoscus. Team.
We don't have to be the Silver Snakes.
No,
They
that's okay. I don't
So
actually.
wait,
give a
wait.
shit.
I thought
It's
you-
yeah,
you
we
two
are.
Yeah.
We're on a team.
So
Is this?
we're Team Dacoscus?
I
Yes.
don't know. Are we?
Wait, do you
What do you
want
want
that?
to? Should we?
Are
Let's
we?
hold on. Huddle up.
You guys want to? Wait, you know what? We should switch because you guys are gonna be able to talk because they'll be able to steal.
With the switch.
Switch seats.
Seating.
That way your teams sit next to each other.
You take that bone.
Matters not.
That way you guys can huddle. It's gonna be like a double dare situation.
Double
Okay,
double
double
You're
dare.
gonna go. You're gonna talk for like 30 seconds and you're gonna go
A huddle canoodle.
dare.
Wait, why are we whispering to the mic?
That's what they do in Double Dare. That was they talk to their family for how long and they go to the microphone. Like,
I wonder
super-
how this is gonna come out, like in post, so
Yeah.
that it sounds like it. We're just
I'll be narrating. I'll be narrating.
3.
Exactly. That's what I
I like
want.
that you go so close to them.
It has to be.
This
4.
It's like a math championship.
Yeah.
It
It has to be
is.
preceded by an 3.
3.
Lions.
So. Never mind.
Since we have teams, you guys can coordinate this way, right?
So if you just know it,
Who else is
We need a
this
power
show?
power animal.
who else?
Power
is the
Rangers.
What's our spirit animal,
Yeah,
Mike?
eliminate strong
The
guy
Wolverine.
Right off the bat.
Let's be
I
Team
feel like
AA
you
Ron
should
for
have-
Iran.
Why would you do this to me?
Team AA Rob.
I'm not a spirit animal.
You're our spirit animal.
Oh no!
You're my other cat.
I'm a constant source
We
of
could be,
inspiration for the enemy.
Now it has to be Team
Team
AA
Liu
Rob.
Kang's spirit animal.
You guys are
Be
the
a dragon.
Coscus. You guys
A
are
dragon.
Team Billy Z Pizza.
Billy Z Pizza.
Billy Z
Billy Z
Pizza.
Pizza.
Billy's.
Dacoscus is pretty. That's only the strong.
Yeah.
That means we might win.
Trivia round 1. Hashtag I do decree it.
Yes.
Ready?
Ooh,
Oh, the
hashtags.
decree.
It's been decreed. The hashtag makes it official.
Shit.
Because
The
now it's on Twitter.
The decrees always make me so
the
excited.
porn
Oh, it is
version
on
of Twitter?
Twitter.
It is.
Pumped water.
Good job, Mike. Point.
Hold on.
Damn.
What the? Wait, it started?
Yep. Got
First
round of
blood.
applause. No.
You went straight to Mike with that.
First question. Nobody else answer. Fuck you guys. Mike. That's correct.
Mike, take all the time you need.
That wasn't really a point. But here we go. Question number 1.
Yeah, we pander the show to our guests.
Okay, you have to know this is all original Mega Man series. However, it does include the Game Boy titles. I'm sorry.
One.
Yeah.
Mega Man 1 through 10 are fair game. Mega Man 1 through V are fair game on Game Boy. Okay?
Only played.
So I just wanted you to know by excluding the X series
Yeah.
completely, you've completely leveled the playing field.
Great.
Yay!
Great. This isn't.
Well, you haven't
This is.
Taco.
We decided to make this an original Mega Man podcast and didn't include X. I'd be happy to do an X podcast later on, but today is just Mega Man. Question number 1. Mega Man has had several pets. How many has he had? We're doing a buzzer type situation here.
I don't even feel like I have an educated guess on this. Hold on, let's get closer to the mic to whisper.
Your buzzer is going to be the name of your
Ice
Ice Taco.
Shit.
3?
3 is correct.
I
was gonna say
five.
Bonus
Damn.
question.
Good answer. Good
Good
answer.
answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
That's good, yeah.
Bonus question.
3.
There we go. I would have had that shit too. That was the first thing I said.
What are their names? They get the bonus
They
question
get the bonus
first.
first, then we get to steal.
Tango, Beat, and Rush.
That is correct.
Fuck you, team! Forgot your guys' name.
Fucks you.
That's fair.
Nobody fucks the Ice Taco. Not
You
doing
don't-
it.
Not even Batman.
You don't want to. It's
Okay, so we can call it now.
It's cold.
okay.
Yes. That was it. Trivia over.
Question number 2. What is the only Mega Man title to have robot masters that didn't have the word man in them?
Oh, that's a.
Don't forget to buzz in. Cans on those buzzers.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Team Ice Bitch.
The ice bitch. No, that's them. Dacoscus.
Team Chicacos.
Mega Man 5 for Game Boy?
That's correct.
That's what she was. Why did you buzz?
Because
Yes,
I
it
know
was
they counted as
Totally living on a prayer.
You Bon Jovi'd us?
Bon
Jovi'd us?
Damn it.
Victory.
All Mega Man
Hold
bosses
on.
are referred to as robot masters.
5 for Game Boy.
That's good.
Was
That's
it right?
true. That's right.
That's
Okay.
good though, because I didn't know that one.
Good answer. Good answer,
They
Mike.
were the Zodiacs, right?
No, they were planets.
I thought
They
there was
were-
like Gemini and.
No, Gemini Man was in Mega Man 3.
Oh shit.
They were
Snaps.
Mars, Mercury,
That's right.
Saturn, Jupiter.
Was that
The
bonus
sailors.
question?
The final boss
Oh.
is the bonus question.
Yes.
Who was the final
that's
boss
theirs.
named after?
Well,
Who was the final boss named after in that game? Because they were all planets with the exception of, well,
Captain.
kind of the last boss. What was his name?
Mars.
False. Want to steal? Team Ice Taco.
Want me to guess?
Yeah.
What is
Terra?
it? It is Terra.
Yay!
Oh!
Glad
You
I
got
watched that
this.
video
Oh,
last night.
Shit. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm also so jealous.
You just want.
Suck it, other team.
Suck it, triple.
Suck it, Trebek.
All right, you guys ready for question 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Question number 3 is Beat was introduced in what title?
Oh, that's a person.
Team Tagasis.
Fuck, I was
Tagasis.
asking my name.
Mega Man 4.
Incorrect.
Ice Taco. Mega Man 3.
That is correct.
Damn.
You also got to slide.
Actually, I landed the wrong answer key. 3 is actually incorrect. 4 is also incorrect. You guys, no one gets the point, but I'll give you a chance to salvage yourself because there is a bonus question.
Okay.
The
We're gonna
answer-
treat it like a regular question,
the
right?
answer was 5. Now,
We were all so close.
Forever.
5 again.
Totes McGroats.
does anybody know who created Beat?
I'll
give you a hint. He is an N5.
He is an N5?
No.
Also, hint, it's a he.
Yes.
Well, you just gave away the
Dacoscus.
answer.
Koskus.
Dr. Cossack.
That is correct.
Is that a racial
Oh,
slur?
Snap.
Yeah.
Is it?
Dr. Cossack? That sounds like a racial
Like a
slur.
Russian-
Like,
Yeah, like a,
Yeah, nice invention.
Not
is
that the
Russian.
Japanese give a shit.
yeah, it's
Nah.
not right.
He is Russian. His daughter's name's Kalinka.
Didn't you
Question-
almost-
Kalinka Inga Bagovana na.
Question number 4.
Go. You do decree it.
We just talked about Beat. In what game was the Mega Buster Charge Shot first introduced? Ice Taco.
4.
That is correct.
Yay.
I think, hold on,
I keep
that's
wanting
unfair
to say
because
names.
technically is our team name.
His team name was clearly stated.
Nah, I'm lobbying for it.
Okay, I'll give you guys the bonus question then because
What the fuck is that?
That's me lobbying. I'm working for this.
Oh, it comes out so much
That's
faster
why
than
he's-
Ice Taco.
Oh, you
You
better
can't
watch
just
out.
now.
That's why he's El Capitan.
Championship.
All right, our
You
team
know,
name,
you're on down to
our
championship,
team name
baby.
is now the sound of my voice. If I'm making noise, it's us.
yeah, you know what?
It's my birthday cake.
We just throw it out there and whoever gets it first.
Yeah,
We
we'll just
should.
do whoever goes to
Even
first on
though
this one.
technically
That's-
it's ours.
Technically it's theirs, but we'll do a free for all right now. Bonus question: Mega Buster Charge Shot. How much damage does it do?
3.
Point.
Wait, what? 3 damage?
Yes.
3, like...
3
Every
Yes.
part-
cubic torques of
Just
damage.
3.
All of Mega Man damage is measured in...
point value.
Ticks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to give like 3 joules of damage.
Nope. 3.
Okay, fine.
Some dynamite.
Touche, salesman. I see how this game is played. Crooked ass game for cheat ass liars. Trick ass marks. Game's hella fake.
Like Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Number
I don't know.
6.
That's
Who is the first robot... I'm sorry, number 5. Who is the first robot created by Dr. Light?
Dacascus.
Dacascus.
I was gonna say.
First robot created by Dr. Light.
Yes.
Now you're stalling for time.
That's Mega Man.
Incorrect.
Rock.
Proto Man is correct.
Proto Man. That's a humdinger.
Well, that is.
I challenge that question.
Well, goodness, I say we've all been hornswoggled up here. In
I
this.
challenge that question.
Do you?
Oh.
Is it controversial at all?
It's technically, it's not completely correct.
How is it not?
Yeah, how is it not?
correct?
I confirmed all these before making them. I promise.
Okay.
Make your case.
Now, Proto
It's,
Man was his first.
Proto Man was a joint effort.
False. Proto Man was created by Dr. Light. It was in. He was not. He had a problem. His nuclear reactor was unstable and was going to explode. Proto Man, sensing that he was going to be retooled, he didn't want to lose who he was, ran away. Collapsed. Found by Dr.
He
Wily.
didn't want to
Wily.
lose.
Temporarily fixed them. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This podcast just got
Fair
riveting
enough.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Riveting.
Fair enough.
Backstory.
Just-
Marty.
So he was
Dang.
worked on by Wily.
Yes.
Mike knows. See, Wily did have a hand in who he is.
So are we
Ew.
still calling in our names, or are we just barking answers?
You have always been calling let's just say your buzz is going to be whatever. I mean, whoever buzzes in
To be
first.
fair, my lobby was
Ice
completely
Taco.
ridiculous.
You just say
I-
buzz. You don't have to say your name.
Three
Just
souls.
buzz in. Then I can tell who wants to. Basically, make it clear who wants to say the answer.
hungry?
Right?
No,
Yeah.
then you know.
Right. I know you guys are in. You guys want it.
I want it bad. I can taste it.
Okay.
I don't think
Can
that's,
you taste it?
I don't think that's victory tasting it.
What was the only game to feature 6 robot masters instead of the normal
Mega Man
8?
one.
Mega. Oh. You were supposed
There
to
is
do
no
your
Mega Man.
name.
You didn't buzz in either, though. Your buzz in was Mega Man. Oh.
I'm still hazy on. You said
Good answers.
if we start getting noises when we want. I have to still make an
That's great
effort
that
to
we
I
get
believe-
appreciate it.
I believe
It's
Aaron's-
like-
I don't want to leave Justin out of this.
Don't
stuff.
fucking worry. It's basically
I think he's
Mike
leaving
versus
himself
Aaron.
out.
I believe
Yeah.
Aaron's hustling, man. His knowledge seems to be pretty
I
good.
said I knew the old
All
ones.
right.
Fucking
because I
Mega
played
Man
them a
Shark.
bunch.
He
Bonus
like
question.
he read all the books and stuff before he got.
Who created the first 6 robot masters?
Dr. Light.
Is that correct?
That
is
Can we get an
correct.
army
That's correct.
confirmation?
No, that's correct.
I thought we
Okay.
automatically got the bonus because we got the
The
thing.
bonus goes automatically. If they get it wrong, you guys get to steal for free.
Oh,
I think
I
what
thought-
would make this game more interesting is
You
if only Irene and I could answer, because not
We're
only
just
would they
like-
be wrong, but they'd also be like left field wrong.
Let's
do it.
Like,
No.
no, that's a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Yeah.
Nuts to that idea.
And Mike and I get to sit there and go,
Yeah.
So it's just like,
charades.
Sure. Yeah.
who was it that created Rush? Cher.
Neil Peart.
Was it right?
She
Alright.
creates a rush in me every time she sings.
Oh.
So it's true.
A rush to downstairs.
A deep rush.
Whoa.
That's not true.
A
She-
blood rush.
On the ice.
The blood rush.
The blood rush.
Question 7.
He does.
Is there a morning after?
Decreth.
What was the first 16-bit Mega Man title?
Ice taco.
Now you ice talk.
His was technically a buzz. We said if
Damn.
Mega Man Soccer?
Oh shit.
Oh,
I was-
damn.
I don't. It could be, but let me.
Oh, you're
check
talking about
that.
number
I was
titles?
talking
Mega
about
Man
number-
7.
Yeah, I was talking about
I
number
was gonna go
titles.
with 7, but I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because
soccer.
now I don't know when Mega Man Soccer came.
Hold
Oh, I
out.
on,
got
quick
bonus
quick lobby. Point and point. Dare I say?
Because was it?
I wish it was a video podcast
pretty
again for
sure.
Aaron's face. Like, you look like the dude on Big Trouble in Little China who's about to explode. He's just
Oh, that guy's bad. Mega Man
waiting
Soccer
to.
was in '94. Mega Man 7 is in 95, so 94. And Mega Man Soccer is first. I was thinking mainline Mega Man Titles.
Dang! Technicality, collusion, point and point.
So technically,
I don't know. I'm hustling. I'm trying to hustle for this.
No, that's
He's
right.
too good.
Because you know you're gonna win.
Yeah, because I can't take him down any other way. I don't have the answers. I have to work the system.
Number 8.
Time I didn't.
Actually, there's a bonus question to that one. Mega Man 7 introduced 3 characters that have been featured in future Mega Man titles since then. Name them.
Shit. Bass.
That's 1.
The fuck is his name? The stupid dumb robot. The big
3, 2.
do dogs count?
That is a character.
Trouble.
That's 2.
And what's his fucking name? I can't remember. No.
Time's up.
Fuck.
Can you steal?
Surge?
No. Good guess.
It
Not a
was.
Mega Man character.
Good guess. Good guess.
What's his name?
Remember his name? Give up.
What does he look like?
He's a mechanic.
Right.
Oh, Butts.
Was it Mike?
Mike the mechanic.
His name was Butts.
Is his name Handy Manny? No, Handy.
That's
What
Final
was it?
Fantasy 5.
Handy Moore.
Gyro or
Mechanic?
His name's Otto.
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 All right.
Okay.
I would have never
Auto
guessed that.
Scratch and Sniff.
I knew who he was.
Otto von
I just
Scratch?
didn't remember his name.
You got Bass in Trouble.
Did she say autoerotic
What are their Japanese
asphyxiation?
names?
Forte and
Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren. I'm autoerotic asphyxiation.
Forte. It's not piano. It's
Who has a tie?
You do the best campy
Goddamn.
German impression.
Dankeschön.
Steal?
Eventually.
No, but good guess.
Wait, what was your question?
It's gospel. But
gospel?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have gotten. I knew it was. I knew it was
bonus point is null.
But you should take his word.
Both teams.
not even partial bonus points.
Nope.
No.
Man,
Man, you run a
Let's
hard
cut through.
ship.
Speaking of Bass in Trouble, who created those guys?
turned out Dr. Wily.
That's correct.
It's turned out our buzzin'.
Actually, when you think about it,
Our buzzin' is
Dr. Wily.
since you
That's an
asked.
interesting point to it.
Hold on.
I said turned out Dr. Wily because that was not apparent till way later
Dr. Wiley.
in the game.
Last one of this round.
Oh shit. Just say it, baby.
First title to feature a female robot master.
Oh, shit.
Mega Man 10.
That is incorrect.
Mega Man 9.
You can't guess again.
Hold on. Just since we already got it wrong, Lindsay Lohan for the steal.
Is Lohan for the steal?
Lindsay Lohan
For the steal.
picture.
9 is correct.
Yay!
Shit.
He backed off of that shit right
10 came out like way after, didn't it? It was
10
all
came out the
retro-y?
year after. And 9 was also retro.
For some reason, I thought they got yelled at for 9 not having it in
Oh,
and then
Splash
10.
Woman. Had
Yeah.
great theme song too. Or stage
Yeah.
That's,
All right,
that
that's gonna
sounds
do it.
erotic. No, Splash Woman.
Splash Woman.
Goodness.
Well, it's not,
Yeah.
it's not Squirt Woman.
You're getting all over my shoes, baby. Back up. Splash Woman. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, yeah.
Gush Woman.
Nope. Moving along.
Moving on. That does it for round 1. It was
Woo!
a close battle.
This inappropriate
Actually.
segue brought to you by our guest, Michael Gillot.
Yeah,
Gillot.
it's actually closer than you might think on that.
What
one.
was it?
Because
What was
of
it?
it.
Because of the bonuses and whatnot.
Because
Are
of
you doing, like,
boners.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom damage points, like where
Yes.
it's like 6 billion.
Yes.
With
No.
you, it's always a toss-up with you. I don't know which like absolutely juvenile jokes that I throw out are gonna do a giggle, and which ones will just be like,
Grow up.
Wah,
right.
wah.
The flat face,
I
like
that was,
we are not
Like,
amused.
Only parts of you matured.
Right.
The rest stayed.
But then other
behind.
times it's like duty farts, and you're like
Okay.
duty farts.
Poop and fart jokes always, every time, will make me giggle.
Roger.
Everything else, kind of, I don't know.
Okay.
Is Roger
Just
a flying
situational.
No.
Huh?
Crop dusting.
Crap
Oh.
dusting.
person? There you go.
At my work,
It is.
I work with this older guy, and he will periodically put his arms out as if he's flying.
No.
Why do all the people you work with have weird quirks?
And
Like,
then I know
dude,
that
it's
means
not cool.
that means that he's crop dusting.
At At
He
least
tells
letting everyone
Oh,
know.
yeah.
when he's
Yeah.
It's polite.
He goes,
It's a signal.
except for that sound doesn't come out of his mouth.
he does, he does.
You wear special underwear for that.
We have our own office, so people can't hear.
It's just the two of you. He's like, I'm
No,
shitting.
There's more than that.
Oh shit!
It's just guys in there. We like to fart. It's fun.
It's fun.
What are some of your hobbies? Video games, farts,
Everybody likes a good fart.
movies. I like watching
I don't
movies.
like a fart.
Everybody
If I
likes a
can-
good fart.
I don't
If you
like
were
other
in a
people's
room and you hear a
farts.
fart, you don't chuckle.
Sometimes.
There you go.
I
That
don't
means you
want
like
to.
it. If you chuckle, that means you like it. Let's move on
That's what she
Like
said.
farts, Aaron.
to the next category.
We are this ham-fisted
Freezing.
Sigu, brought to you by
Mr. Billy.
Chris and myself.
Going on.
Yeah, we're gonna swing it on over to old Gilogle.
Okay.
And you're gonna direct who's talking
Yeah.
to say their top.
That too.
Okay. This week's top 3, brought to you by us.
Brill cream.
Bro-
20s ass commercial.
Did
is
you
this?
say bro cream?
Brill cream.
Broken is better.
You look so debonair. Brill cream,
I-
a little dabble of ya.
I agree with Irene. I like
What
bro
was
cream
that?
better.
hair product they use in
Dapper
Dapper Dan.
Yeah, he how'd you
I'm a
know?
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan, man.
Dapper
Damn it.
Dan.
I was gonna go to
Irene knew it. You didn't buzz in early enough.
Yeah.
I was
Damn
louder.
it.
Point.
I lost this trivia
Okay.
round.
Good answer. It was a good answer.
So, because the X series is more beloved and dear to my heart, I will bring them into this top 3, but not focus on it. And the top 3 this week is most useless robot master or Maverick.
Okay.
Okay.
And I might be the only one that brings up.
Is it?
It's because you have a
Maverick.
Maverick in mind.
If I don't know any Robot Masters or Mavericks, do I lose points for trivia?
You can describe them. I hate that one squirrely motherfucker.
I'll let you.
I hate that roughly humanoid, what I assume is a robot that decides to put projectiles at your face.
Oh, that motherfucker!
They-
Fuck
yeah.
that guy.
Project-
They could be
At your face.
useless. They could be
Put it in
useless
your
for
face.
on multiple vectors. So they could be useless like, man, that's a like lame robot, or it could be useless like they're not very good and easy to destroy.
Wait,
Weapons
so-
sucks.
criteria
So wait,
you
lame
want.
looking or really lame like
Really
as a
lame
like
looking,
Just lame
bad.
looking.
lame
Just whatever
to
you
fight.
Whatever
Yeah,
reason
why
you
would
Yeah.
you make a
do.
robot to do that?
Why does this guy exist? Because I have a perfect one in mind. So
Let's start with you,
You might be
Greg.
thinking of
for
one.
me,
Yeah, let's start with you. You have the
I'll tell
perfect
you.
one.
no,
I will. I
Oh.
will.
He decrees it.
I decree it.
I'm so sorry.
You
I mean
want
to
to
decree for you. I didn't
Decree
mean
it.
to,
You
I
want
didn't mean to
decree
step on your clown shoe.
I'm gonna start with you to get you out of the to get it out of the way for you because you sound like you're struggling like
Well,
an awful lot.
I am, and there also need to be like 2 more.
Let's
out,
let's
out to
help you out.
pasture with you.
How's about
Let's help you out. What games are you most familiar with? Mega Man 2?
Where's
He's all-
all your
he's
Mega
all
I
Man?
don't remember. They were a while ago. I remember X.
The
but
one
that's
with the
a-
jump and shoot.
Which one?
Let me go back to
Describe
Let's
it.
go back to
All right,
Alright,
there was
fine.
a shock guy.
Fine.
There was a shocky guy, and I always found him fairly easy.
Now there
He'd
is
like
a Shock
shoot-
Man.
Yeah, it might be Shock
Shock
Man. I
Man's
don't
in
know.
Mega Man 3.
Isn't there also Electro Man though?
There is no Electro Man. There's
Elec Man. Well, so that's close.
That's
Somebody
a
just
pain
shoots
in the ass
little-
stage.
Yeah.
Somebody just shoots little zaps at you. They look like little Charlie Brown hair.
That is
Or
Elec
Charlie
Man.
Brown. Was it?
Yeah,
Elec
hit him
Man?
all vertical stage.
Homer hair or Charlie Brown shirt.
He
That's
looks
Elec
like
Man?
a bad like 50s super villain. He has like
They
the
look like Electro.
like Electro.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
so I
kind, yeah.
like how he looks, but I found him very easy.
Okay.
Mega Man 1 tended to be like, well, this stage is a pain in the ass, so here you go, this guy sucks. Or they'd be like,
Oh.
oh, that stage wasn't so bad. Ah! And the master's like, you come into my domain! You're like, oh, no.
All right, well, I'll let Justin think about it then.
That's mine.
That's yours.
Yeah, he was
Elec
lame.
Man.
We need
He
top
was.
3.
No, but you go one at a
We're
time.
doing one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, we should have
Well,
briefed
then
you.
we
They
go.
should have.
ahead of time.
This is your
I
first.
thought I
rodeo.
could command this segment.
You
and here I
can.
am.
Knowing those rules, now you have the tools to equip you going forward.
Man,
I hope.
We're
language
totally undermining
things.
things and stuff.
Sometimes I can't not say words.
Which way are you gonna go? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
I will
Widow
go
shoes?
counterclockwise because I started.
Okay.
Miss. Princess Irene. What do you got?
Underscore Twitter at
Underscore
gmail.com.
Princess Irene.
Mine is Top Man.
No, that was
Mega
mine.
Man. I think
You
I've
should have gone
actually
clockwise.
mentioned this before because I don't get him.
He's the top.
What? Yes.
He spins.
Yes.
That's his power.
Representing the Jewish community.
Okay.
He's a
No,
Dreidel
that's Dreidleman.
Dreidleman.
Oh yeah, there is a Dreidleman, huh?
Dreidleman.
There is Dreidleman and there's also Slenderman.
And they'll both never work in this town again.
Dreidleman, I know your father. You're never gonna wake in this town again, you hear me?
Top Man is fucking. Why does he exist? And here's the thing about the Robot Masters is almost all the time they were created to do some sort of purpose. In like Electman, literally powered the electric company. But no, they had other well, I guess the original 6 all had jobs. But sometimes
The Sinister Six.
sometimes they existed for a reason, right? But what the fuck does Top Man exist for? He's just for fun.
In which game was Top
You
Man?
just grab onto like
3?
chairs and spin.
Yeah.
It's because they had so as games go on,
Yeah.
they had all these jobs filled out already. They did there were no more jobs to fill, so they're just like,
Top Man, he's just for fun. He's
Yeah.
a fun boy.
Like,
sometimes you need recreational
Fun boy.
bosses.
We're gonna do like a 5th guy with fire. Nah, do a top.
They
What's
and
the
they
third
did
one?
fire.
They can't have run out of ideas by the 3rd
That's
one.
what I'm
No,
saying.
Top Man's
I think
dumb.
all of mine are gonna come from Mega Man.
I don't think I like the derivative
I don't know.
bad guys.
When
It's
did
just
they
you got
start
Flame Man, also
reaching out
Fireman.
to
Heat
fans
Man.
to
Heat
submit
Man.
ideas
Too.
for the.
They're gonna 5 was the
It's
first
like,
one.
all right,
Okay.
guys, we get it.
God.
You have to have your elemental boss.
It bugs me. Waterman,
Yeah.
Wave Man, Pool Man.
The
Fuck all
Pool
that.
Man.
There is no Waterman. Waterman.
That's pretty much it.
Waterman!
What?
Man, that man.
Ah, Splashman! You're never gonna work here again!
Splash woman.
You-
There actually is no actual Waterman.
Make you a family, Waterman!
Eric.
That's a Waterman.
Alright.
I was going to pick one that was stupid. Plant Man.
You need to.
Plant Man's good.
I don't know if he's some kind of like
That's a good
bioorganism.
Good answer.
He's got
Good,
a
good
huge,
answer. Good answer.
He's got a huge like crested like lion
I'm
mane
gonna
of
stop you
like
there.
flowers,
Petals.
like Daffy Duck getting redrawn as the screwball critter by Bugs Bunny. He's just got this mane. He looks so fucking serious about it. He's like, "Don't you fucking laugh at my flowers." And he's got like
What you just described sounds like Jinx from Pokemon to me. The little hair coming down and like the eyes.
He has petals around his face.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to look menacing still.
I don't know. I don't remember if it's mushrooms or like flowers that like fly around him.
Yeah.
But that's
No
a
doubt.
power that has been done. It's Mega Man 6 he was in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a power they've done in like every other Mega
Yeah,
Man.
they always have a
There
shield.
was like a guy with a shield, and then they throw it at you. Sometimes they don't even throw it at you because they suck, but they just have their shield, and then they throw it at you. But I will say one good thing about Plant Man. On that stage, you got the jetpack, and I was all about the jetpack.
Oh yeah, you get the rush power suits in Mega Man 6.
I was so
That was
tired.
the new feature about Mega Man 6. The other weird thing about Plant Man is that when you got his power, the color Mega Man turned was pink for some reason. There's no pink on Plant Man. Zero pink on that character.
But you turn pink.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I
fuck that
wondered,
noise.
the way you got the power suits was by getting into a different place to fight the boss, usually requiring something like a different path. But the boss is still there, and I'm like, did he just be like, Mega Man's taking a left, I'll head him off, and bring this rush jet with me?
You'll never know. You'll never know.
I'd like to take this opportunity also, if you've listened this far in, to apologize for this podcast sounding like we're recording from inside of an abandoned church.
Really?
Because we're not. We're in my room, but that room is like the size of 2 rooms because it used to be a garage.
It's actually an abandoned church.
We're recording in an abandoned church.
We are slumming it for a bit.
We
Swatting
apologize.
here.
Hey! The slums, abandoned church. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Molten Mountain!
Yeah.
Fantasy 7?
Yes. Although it wasn't abandoned, she was growing flowers
them flowers need tending to, man.
Yeah.
in there. This
Yeah.
floor used to be a roof.
Now the bitch is dead. Who's going to tend to the flowers?
Game Shark it. So,
On
Plant
to
Man's a good one.
Christoph.
Top Man was my number one because Top Man's fucking useless. I'm gonna go with Tomahawk Man because he's kind of racist.
Yeah.
And again, why does he exist? Couldn't he just be Axeman?
No.
They wanted specifically
The-
Tomahawk Man.
I'm gonna put this out there. The
All right.
Japanese are not who eradicated the Native Americans. That was us.
Yeah.
I I think they just get to observe things culturally and be like, you know what? I like that. Tomahawk
like his
Man.
feather headdress. Let's
I
put
like
that on
that
a robot.
genocide.
I like that. Yeah. We can draw some inspiration from there.
Genocide's popular.
Yeah, kids love genocide.
Hella people do that
Put that in
shit.
our
That was the
game.
one with like,
Yeah.
did that one
Tomahawk
That's
Man
so
turned into the
successful.
symbol for
Yeah.
genocide.
Yes.
That was like Mega Man 6's bosses was like a theme park went nuts. It was like, you went into Wild West Zone with Tomahawk Man, and then they're just like, rewire them. They've all gone berserk. Mega Man, stop this nonsense. And it didn't work at all. We shouldn't have given them life and real weapons.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason why they had weapons in that game.
Here, give them.
No, in 6.
Yeah.
In 6, it was a tournament. Your number. What's your top 3 lamest Robot Masters, Mike?
You're number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah. So like the least stupid.
In ascending order.
I would have to say Clown Man.
Clown Man.
He was on mine.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It was an easy one, but that's my number 3 because number 2 and number 1 are pretty dank.
Pretty dank.
That's all right.
Straight dank.
But Clown Man because Clown Man. Oh my god.
Because Clown Man?
Well, like seriously, what?
Clown shoes?
I know why he exists as a robot, like what function he was serving, but who's like, man,
Why
Clown
munitions?
Man? I fucking want to be that Mega Man now. Like,
Right.
I don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Clown
it's-
Man!
Clown Man.
You're never gonna work in this town again,
That's-
surely.
That's the kind of thing you would discuss as like an 8 to 10-year-old kid. You look at the back of the box and see a screen where like there's part of the Robot Masters, and you see, and in this one they've got an evil clown, and he's so cool because you talk about all the Masters because you haven't actually played it because your parent wouldn't rent it. So you're like, I'm gonna go to the recess and talk to all these kids about
The recess.
the Mega
The
Man 6
recess.
that just came out or whatever that one was. It wasn't 6. I
It's
know.
because there was already a carnival zone built, and they're just like, well, fuck, we don't have a robot. Create a Clown Man. Clownman.
Just one. We don't need a bunch of clownmen.
No. Put those stupid helmet things with feet in the level.
In every one of them.
I love those guys.
Moving on,
Mr.
Justine.
I wish I had awesome ones to put in there, because I'm sure there are ones like, Rockman, because, like, he doesn't even use rocks, he uses guns. That's stupid.
Rockman's
Irene.
Mega
Rockman's
Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I wish there was... I
Nor
knew
does he
that.
play
You see
music.
that bus I threw you under?
Yeah, take that.
That was a hypothetical. Dick.
All right.
You already wheeled my bus at?
Fuck, man. Somebody name off a man that doesn't do what their name says.
Well, there's Hard Man.
Sure. Actually, I don't like that because that's misleading.
You have to understand.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this by forum. And I'm gonna be like, somebody name off like some of the big men. Hard man. I don't like Hard man. I don't like that.
The reason Hard Man's name
What's
is
he
Hard
doing?
Man, though, is because
Mine.
he's really hard, like tough, like
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
He's hard as hell.
But his weapon is
Harder
he shoots his
than a
fist.
That's dumb.
So he should be
Uh,
Fistman?
Yes.
Fistman.
Fistman is not really much less sexually ambiguous than Hard
Flameo,
Man.
Sifu Fistman.
So you're gonna go with Hard Man?
I'll go. Sorry.
Hardman
Hardman.
looks
That's
dumb.
okay.
Because do you have several, or did you have those 3?
I think I'm just gonna pick some from 3.
I think for
'Cause I
the
don't
sake
like
of
any.
trivia and top 3,
Yeah.
everybody have backups like hell.
Yeah. You would think from the whole like canon of Mega Man.
I think my next 2 are safe.
All right.
Okay.
Hope so.
So that one, because I dislike when robots are named something. They're just like, I'm Hard Man. What do you do? I am hard.
I am hard.
What do you?
He falls on you like with his body. He falls on you with his body.
Does he?
He's hard.
With
when he
his
does
hard
that.
body?
Yeah, with his hard body.
I had a question for you about Topman.
What's up?
Shifu Topman. Does he like spin at you at the bottom of the stage, and then does he also like burst tops out?
He does throw tops, and he spins himself.
I fought that motherfucker one time.
One time,
Like one time,
How'd it
yeah.
go?
In a back alley?
Irene's turn, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna pick Snake Man because I don't understand.
Why do you exist?
He's a
Yeah.
tunnel snake.
Oh, but his
Like-
stage was so rad.
That's fine, but it's
Yeah.
like, hey, we should repopulate the world with, I guess, robot snakes. Maybe real life.
He is immediately who I think of when I say put projectiles in your face. That's the guy I think of. It's like
Like-
snake. Like it
Snake,
comes,
Snake Man's level was hella cool because like,
Snake!
It
gra-
was all snaky.
but graphically for the NES, graphically
Moving that much
No
shit that
Badger.
fast.
graphically on the NES,
Whoa,
it was doing a lot that you didn't think the NES could do, like the wavy snake giant with the head on top. You had to shoot the head, and the snake body's waving. Like that shit was difficult to do on the NES. But anyway, Snake Man.
Oh, throughout the level.
Took most of the memory.
His stage music was fucking great.
Bum,
His
ba-dum,
cool.
ba-dum,
Yeah. Even his
ba-dum,
designs.
ba-dum,
That's it.
Not-
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
That's not
bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
one?
it,
Yeah.
No, I thought I nailed that too.
That's Guile's theme.
Nah,
No,
Snake Man.
totally, yeah.
Snake.
It's Ken.
Yeah, it's Ken.
Nas.
No. Yes.
Both wrong. Minus points. Snake Man. Keep up.
So Snake Man, I even think he looks cool. But what is his fucking point? He shoots out little robotic snakes that go on the ground. Yeah, he just shoots out snakes. Why does he
What is
exist?
the backstory with him? What is the
There is. I don't think there is one.
rationale for
They
Nicola?
need. Sometimes you need some robot snakes, and then you'd be like, "Damn, we should have had a
Sometimes.
Snake Man."
They
I
should
think-
have this animatronic man who populates snakes out of.
Yeah.
These games to me don't seem like they have this random generator. Like they have a word. They'd be like, oh, chicken man. Make it a chicken man. They don't type that into Google. Feels like they have these big ideas for stages. Like what would be fun to, and then they make
Yeah.
a boss to fit.
Yeah.
They'd be like, well,
Yeah, that's probably true.
Viperman. But it's like that doesn't ring well. Snake Man is like it goes with the theme.
The development process has always been first in terms of Mega Man games up until later. After Keiji left, it's like
That is to say that or Inafune, just like, and then starts like just spouting off ideas for games. He kissed a piece of ecstasy.
Our listeners couldn't see that.
Sorry.
by the way.
You gotta.
I'm really
understand
bad at like
also-
the whole audio gags. I do really like I'm visually oriented, and so I.
You gotta understand also that Japanese. These are all
Pissed
Japanese
LSD.
made. These are all Japanese made designed characters, and they. A lot of times they just think an English word sounds cool, like Hardman, for instance, but they don't know that it actually.
Hamugede.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't know the underlying, like. What's your third, Irene? Or second?
It's Snake Man.
Snake Man.
Yeah, she did Snake Man.
And that's
Again.
it's up to you.
It's on.
Hey, Aaron.
I'm different. I think his name was fucking Coil Man or Spring Man or something like
Spring
that.
Man.
Spring Man.
Yeah.
Spring.
He seemed like a fucking guy you would fight towards the boss. You'd fight like 5 in a hallway and go to the next like, up a ladder. He was just like
Like a normal
with his
mob or
face,
something.
like-
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
at
like,
first I
oh.
thought you meant like he planted flowers, and then all of a sudden you're
No.
like, oh,
He's
allergies,
springtime.
no way.
I just
He's
really
slow.
hate nature robots.
Yes.
Like Woodman, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
But like, he just had this body shape, like literally just some random stupid enemy. You'd fight a couple in a hallway and ignore. You'd climb up a ladder, and maybe there's another one on a ledge, and you have to get over spikes. You're like, I have to kill that guy first, or he'll knock me into the spikes. Easy.
That's a good answer.
Dumb.
Good answer.
Spring Man is dumb.
Answer.
Good answer.
Spring Man's real dumb.
Another robot. You're like, why'd they make that?
Fake as
Yeah.
hell.
Just make some
So
springs.
fake.
All right, Chris.
Man.
What?
Mega Man. I'm not
Number
kidding.
two?
Look
My
it
number
up.
two,
Snake Man.
I'm gonna go
I don't know
with
what game he's in.
Sheep Man. Do you know about Sheep Man?
No.
Is sheep?
He's Mega Man 10,
Sheepman or
Sheep?
cheapman?
Sheep.
like counting
Like
sheep.
Batman.
Oh.
So the thing about Sheep Man is that his power is he has clouds that shoot lightning.
What?
Oh.
If you remember my last person, that enrages me.
Yeah.
That's awful.
And also, he just looks stupid. He looks like the reason the clouds exist is because he looks kind of like a cloud because he's a sheep with legs.
You know what?
Coming out
You know
like-
what his power should be? He points at you and you fall the fuck asleep for
I
like
think
2
he has
seconds.
he has some time stop. He can stop time as well,
That's also weird.
like Flash Man.
A little odd.
But
The Flash
well, that's
Man.
his sleep. That's his sleep shit. So he puts everything to sleep. That's the time freeze.
Even the players.
Sheep Man,
This
he's
is
dumb.
stupid.
Mike, what do you got?
Fell asleep for 2
Um,
seconds stunned.
Yeah.
I've got from Mega Man X4, Split Mushroom.
Yeah, Split Mushroom is just like Snake Man. Hella cool stage, right?
Yeah.
And cool music, but that
Yeah.
boss is dumb.
The boss is done. It was the first Mega Man X game where they included voice clips,
Yep.
and he made this voice like, ah! Ah! So it was like fighting Elmo, but he's a shroom. And
Also, he just
Maybe-
stole Gemini Man's like power.
yeah,
Who is this?
It was a Split Mushroom.
Split mushroom?
Yes,
Yeah.
Was his
and
name.
up until that point, they had been using animals as the theme for your primary
No.
antagonist. Split, goddamn mushroom.
Instead of by forum, I am going to try and name off different objects that I see until I hit one that was actually a man and say I hate that one.
You might.
Doll man,
No.
game man,
No.
phonograph man,
No.
picture man,
No.
book man,
No.
gargoyle man,
No.
statue man.
No.
Did I say doll man?
Yes.
Totally did.
Pot man,
No.
Whiskey Man.
No.
Whiskey Man. Dragon Man.
No.
Shelf Man.
Oh my gosh.
Luggage Man.
No.
Cameraman.
No.
Box Man.
No.
Honey Man.
This is not going well.
Candy Man.
Candy.
Cup Man.
Nope.
Computer. I don't know. Somebody name one off.
I already said fake man.
Man. You did.
Yeah.
Said there's a
I don't
fake
know
man, but he
anything
might
about
be legit.
No, he's fake. He's hella fake.
Man.
He's hella fake.
Hella fake.
I'm
man.
going with that. Irene pitched me one, and I'm going to do this because it's probably not your next one, and I'll feel
No,
bad if I
it's
took
not.
it. So it's Fake Man.
Fake
I don't know
man.
anything
Fake
about
man.
fake man.
I don't know what game he's from. I hate
sure
that
he exists.
motherfucking shit ass.
Shit ass. Yeah.
Go ahead, Irene.
No, it's fine.
No, it's
I don't know. Needle man. I don't. Does he make needles? Really?
Yeah.
Is that
He
really?
shoots needles.
Like what kind of are they sewing needles?
No, they're big.
You're
ass-
looking at me.
They're basically,
Well, Piper, are
they're
they
basically
sewing
spikes.
needles?
Probably.
Yeah,
So he made spikes.
They're essentially
for...
spikes.
He should be Spikeman.
like big
You
triangles.
can't be Spike Man
like
because that's
video
Mega
game
Man's
spikes.
one weakness, and that would break the game.
Spike Spiegel.
Never mind.
Oh, you're right.
Spike
if he
Stars.
shot one, it'd just be like, game over,
Yeah.
over.
You lose all your lives. Game over immediately.
How long ago did it do that?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how he
He
does.
explodes into back to canister.
He even
like
does that in fucking Smash Brothers. It's awesome.
Yeah. It is awesome.
the new one.
Yeah.
The only way.
The new one, Aaron.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway,
I don't remember who you said.
I said needle.
Needleman.
Needlemeyer.
I always thought Needleman looked scary, and he was a hard boss in
He had
Needleman
no
3.
like just the eyes.
He said the eyes, and he had like a little circle, but it was like more like a
It
respirator.
was kind of funny that he'd turn his head to you. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And try
Yeah,
to
that's
stab you with
funny
the top
because
of
in
his
order for
head.
him to shoot you, or
He had an arm gun.
Oh shit, there's a
I'm
drill
sorry.
man.
Punch you.
I know about drill man.
his head
Is there a
needles.
John?
His head. Drill Man's baller.
Yeah, but I didn't say like I know about drill man. Damn it.
I
You
like
like
Drill Man.
you should like him.
Yeah.
You should.
Okay, what do you
I'm
got?
glad you didn't mention him.
Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna throw everyone for a loop here.
Okay.
Bubble Man.
What?
Oh.
I knew this was coming.
Want to say I
Shitty
fucking
diapers.
love Bubble Man.
Right.
Because he sucks.
He
He looks like a
bubbles
fat
at you.
scuba diver.
Yeah, he does.
And
But
he
he's
is
the one that
easy
you
as
killed.
shit.
His weakness
Dr.
is
Wiley's
Mega
Mega
Buster.
Man.
He is weak
He's the
to
most
like two
strongest.
weapons in that game.
He has the coolest helmet.
There's
He's
a weapon.
bubble red.
There is a weapon that yeah, it's really useful. There's pros and cons, but like Metal Blade in that game is fucking amazing. He happens to get his shit wrecked by Metal Blade, like most things do, except for like
Especially bubbles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Blade should be the thing to
But
foil
he's
Bubble Man.
also he's weak to two
Overkill.
weapons. He was
Unfortunately,
weak to
but
two weapons.
I'll tell you why I don't know is because in Mega Man 2, the Mega Buster kills everybody is weak to the Mega Buster. in
It's
that
pretty
game.
good.
It does 3 damage on every person. in
Just
that
about
game.
everything is weak to Metal Blade in that game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Metal Blade
there's like
also, yeah.
I think those ostriches that run in Woodman stage are immune, but other than that, like might as well shoot Metal Blade at everything. Plus it has like near unlimited ammo.
Yeah, damn near.
But the thing about fucking Bubble Man, also according to like canon, he cannot walk for shit outside of the water and kind of waddles around like an
He's
asshole.
hella fat.
That makes
He's
sense.
hella fat and he's got scuba fucking fins.
Which I don't understand because when there's more resistance underwater, so you'd think he'd be buff as fuck. Like
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Yeah.
is.
He did
He's
that
just-
like Dragon Ball Z resistance
Doesn't he
training.
also have an
Yeah.
oxygen
like get
tank?
hella strong.
He has an oxygen tank and
For
a
which he
scuba
needs
mask
no
and
oxygen?
a snorkel. But he had the good fucking sense to be like, I'm a piece of shit. Mega
does
Man
he
hates
do?
spikes. I'm gonna put them everywhere.
why does he exist?
Smartest,
Like, what was the purpose of making
lamest.
Man?
Probably scuba building rescue bullshit. I don't
He
know.
fixes under the water.
I don't know where the acid comes in.
The
'cause that's what
water
his bubbles are
treatment
made out
plant.
of.
Probably because of that. He's their underwater welder.
That's. I
And that's
guess.
useful as shit
Water
sometimes, especially with all their metallic kingdom.
So he wasn't welding; he was a water treatment plant. So basically, he was sucking like the poop.
All the
out of
poop,
water.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a poop sucker.
Bubble
Yeah.
Man,
That's why he's so fat.
near and dear to me.
It's just full of
But-
shit, yeah.
He's kind of lame when you think
Pretty
about it.
lame. You don't even
Aaron,
have to think about it.
Aaron, speak about his corpse for a moment.
It's pretty wiry, and it's Chris's favorite video game enemy.
It's the scariest video game
It's
enemy.
terrifying.
It
You don't want
is.
that fucking wiggling at you.
No, nobody
If it's
does.
on like
For
if
a
it's
reference
underwater,
point,
it kind of like moves.
Reference episode 0 on YouTube.
on like
Oh, yeah.
the surface, it would just kind of like spindle around on the ground like a beach jellyfish, just kind of like.
Bubble Man's wiry
Wiry
corpse.
remains, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, like, once again, we've gone through 10, 11 episodes since number 0.
Yeah.
Still make a damn good metal band.
Bubble
Bubble
Man's
Man's
wiry
wiry corpse.
Yeah.
So what makes it distinct
And
from any
honorable
other
mention?
Robot Masters corpse?
I don't know.
Charge Man. I believe was a train,
Yeah.
and somehow taught you to do like a scissor kick.
He did charge kick. It was a dash.
What?
It was a dash, and like it was like a slide. I mean, but it has a kick.
You said Charge Man?
The dude from the hips up was a locomotive
Was
with
it-
arms and an angry Thomas the Tank Engine face on the
Yeah,
front of it,
yeah.
and he was just like, whoop, whoop. You fought him in a train.
He charges
You went
you.
down a train to find a guy shaped like a train. You're like, you should have seen this coming.
Right.
And then he teaches you fucking scissor kicks.
Oh, yeah, he
It's
does.
sick.
It's
Not like
not
locomotive
scissor kick,
charge or anything.
It's charge kick.
It's
And-
a cool ass move, but it's ridiculous that he teaches you that.
Because you charge at people with it.
Yeah, you with your legs.
Yeah. He's not going to go face first. Then he'd be face man.
Chris.
Is this my third? This is my third,
This is
right?
Final.
This is my final.
Number 3.
All right, I'm going to go with
Dropping number 3 on us.
lamest is Dustman.
Dustman.
Yeah.
Can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, so on Dustman, again, just like before, he has a cool level, and actually he's one of my favorite stage musics. But what the fuck does he exist? Dustman?
What
What do you
is
need
your power
Dustman
that you
for?
get from
He
Dustman?
you shoot dust. I forget what it's called, but you shoot like clumps of junk that
Sure.
explode on impact.
And then do you shoot him with a dust buster?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't think I was gonna
love
get a.
it. Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
2. Fuck yeah.
Mega Buster?
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
I have a tiny aside for this story. There are, and this has nothing to do with Mega Man. I didn't know this man existed. We babysit sometimes for Amy's friend.
Uh-huh.
She has 3 kids. One of them is toddling around. You learned how to speak recently. You can't say Justin, so it comes out Dustman.
Nice.
The other child that can speak has begun to call me Dustman,
Nice.
because the one does.
You
I'm
should
Dustman over in
throw,
that household.
Like, piles of junk at them. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
you can
that explode on
Just search for
impact.
dust bunnies under the couch and then in their face.
Roll them up.
Dust-
Dustman doesn't actually
Dustman.
deal in
What are you,
dust.
6?
That's the thing about Dustman. He doesn't actually have anything to do with dust so much as he does junk.
So
But there
you should
is
use junk.
an actual junk man for Mega Man 7. But
So
yeah.
does Junkman deal with junk?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Okay.
But he's more of a shield boss.
Like a junkyard.
Does he
Don't
have any
you?
junk in his trunk?
Junk. He does not actually. He is very tall though.
This is deceptive.
Mhm.
Mike,
My
what do you got?
final is a little known boss because it comes from the worst Mega Man X game, and that is
X7.
X7, and that boss is Tornado Tenyon.
I know that guy.
His
Tornado.
stage. He has the worst fucking stage
Yeah.
ever too.
That's the worst fucking everything.
Yes.
What was his name?
Tornado Tenyon.
He's
It's
an
not.
onion.
They don't even go so far as to like.
Tunyon.
Yeah. So an onion that weighs a ton,
Oh.
Oh.
right?
I'm like,
Chris,
it's like
damn
an
it.
onion and
X7. It's all X7.
X7. It's an abomination. It
It's the-
really is. It's
Sounds
terrible.
like
It's just,
it.
it's they have. It's a perfect example of how to do 2.5D wrong.
Oh.
Where they have some 2D parts, which they still expect for you to 2D parts, which they,
You can
they
sniff
still
my 2D
expect
parts.
you
Everybody's got 2D parts.
to think of the stage in a 3D mindset, and then they switch you to the 3D, which is in turn 2D also. So it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Honorable mention. I'll probably get hate for this, but Pharaoh Man.
Pharaoh?
Pharaoh Man?
Pharaoh Man.
Why not? What's wrong with Pharaoh Man?
Pharaoh Man looks cool as
What
shit,
is he gonna
though.
do? Like
Looks
Egypt me
legitimate.
to
He
death?
has the power of
He
the
does.
sun.
I'm
He,
gonna
Mega
argue.
or Pharaoh Man's cool because
He
his
looks like a pharaoh.
he's actually the technically
The
the first like charge. No, He-Man is. But anyway, you can charge up his weapon. You can't charge anybody else's weapon except for He.
I'm not talking about what you can do with his weapon, because you're even talking about the dive kick guy. That
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about
the
that.
charge kick. He's not a real pharaoh.
He's fake.
Are you-
Despite what you might think.
Are you fake as hell? Are you decreeing this fake?
I decree it fake as
When
hell.
Ramsey-
Is it because he wasn't
Shut up.
buried with his treasure?
It's because he was never in Egypt, to my understanding.
How the fuck do you know his life?
That's true.
Turns
But
Woodman
no.
into Snake Man and just like
It'd be
"Let my
something.
people go."
It'd be something if they're like, oh, the the
Biblical
encapsulated
irrelevant.
spirit of Pharaoh is placed in this robot, and
Right.
now he's
But they never
commanding the sun to burn everything.
They never
Wow,
explain
that's
that. They just
terrible.
That's the bad thing.
Put you on a
That's,
stick.
yeah,
Yeah.
you should go to the. You
So-
should see Dr.
One
Pharaoh-
Man.
conversation,
Man.
people.
Right.
Sorry.
Pharaoh Man would be my honorable mention.
As a child, I was not a strong reader when it came to P's as F noises, so I was like, Paro, and I go to his level, I'm like, oh, Pyramid Man. That's his name. He's
Right.
Pyramid Man now.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. I got older. That game came out later.
Sephiroth.
No, Cloud's greatest
Sephiroth.
nemesis is Pyramid.
Sephiroth.
The ancients. Pyramid Man.
Oh, what? He shows up and puts a media. Yeah, Pyramid Man. Same guy? Really? But that's what he looks like on the PlayStation. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
So that's the top 3.
Real quick, you said
Um,
no Mega Man X boss before that. What they were all animals? Well, what the fuck's a Kawanger?
It's supposed to be It's supposed to be a
Is that-
type of beetle. if
That's
I'm
an
not
animal,
mistaken. It's a
A Kowanger?
Kawanger was.
That's a
It's based off
stupid
of.
Did you just say what's a coat hanger?
Boomer Kawanger.
It's okay. It's as far as I
I'm not gonna-
remember, the Kawanger was. It's not actually. It's not actually a animal specifically, but it's based off of a animal.
Is
It's
that
based
why-
off of an animal.
And that's why he has the beetle claw, like the dung beetle claws.
Exactly.
On top. I've never knew what a Kawanger was.
That's the idea. And then they did an actual beetle.
Really?
We're gonna go on to the next
We-
category.
We are, which is, can you guess it? Trivia! Thank you. That's Wild Stallion! Chris, who are we? The Wild.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't pick the
Perhaps.
Wildcats as your.
That would have been so
Wild
good.
Stallion.
That's
Okay,
what-
Mike, who are we?
You-
The
I
Wildcats.
wanted both
Who
of-
are we gonna beat? The Wildcats.
I wanted both of you guys to pick the Wildcats, but
That would have been good, and then you could have asked us who we are and who we're gonna beat. I'm sorry.
no, that's all right. Next time.
Things that could have been.
All right, where did we leave off? We left off.
I don't know. You got the
I
questions,
know where
baby.
we're at. All right,
You
so
didn't segment them?
I'm gonna go down. Well, I wanted to save some more trivia questions for this because I did a lot of trivia questions.
All right.
This is the last of the trivia questions. Only 5 more.
Oh.
Ever?
Wait.
Trivia questions, then it moves on to music.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, well, we usually do a couple.
I'm probably
There's gonna be
the
3
music
rounds.
part.
That's okay.
There's
I
gonna be
will
3
too.
Might
rounds.
be your string.
We gotta beat this category so we can.
We're gonna continue with the trivia though, just
Music
because I did. I was picking questions just off the top of my head, and there was more than one segment probably should have had. So the music is a little bit shorter, and the trivia is a little bit continuing from the first segment. Question number 1 for trivia, round 2.
You decree it.
I do decree it.
Hashtag.
Official. There's one NES Mega Man title. Oh, that's her foot. There's one.
Her feet are all over the place tonight.
This is just getting really awkward, guys.
I'm so sorry.
That's why you wanted to move. You put the idea in his head.
I thought it was your lady penis down there.
Yeah.
Turns out it was your
I
leg.
often leave
I'm
it
far
on the
less
ground.
excited now.
It's
But
that long.
yeah, like Liam Neeson.
The third
That
leg,
Liam
if you will.
Neeson
Just-
stuff.
There's one NES
Hanging
Mega Man
dong.
title not published by Capcom in America.
Shit.
Ooh.
I feel
A
betrayed.
numbered title?
There is one numbered main NES Mega Man title not published by Capcom in America. What is it? And who published it?
Oh, that should be a bonus.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well.
Dacascus.
Dacascus.
Jimmy Jam. Team Jimmy Jam.
Jim Jam.
Mega Man 6?
That's correct.
Wow.
Mega Man 6.
That is correct. Can you tell me who published it?
Electronic Arts.
That is incorrect, but it's a bonus question. No points lost. However, they can steal who published Mega Man 6.
Slant 6.
Oh my gosh.
Can I try one?
The SOCOM developers. Yeah, I believe that's a minus point.
Can I? Can I try one?
No, that's not a minus point.
SNK.
No, that's
Damn.
not right.
Let's try again.
SNK.
It was not SNK.
Shit.
Konami.
No.
Is it a
No.
well-known
It is
LJN.
absolutely.
Wait. Broderbund.
No.
Square Enix?
No.
Oh
Hudson
gosh.
Soft.
No.
Sierra.
No, okay.
HAL Labs.
No.
Bungie.
Really?
Who was it though?
Midway.
The people who
Claim.
published Mega Man 6 in America? Nintendo.
Really?
Oh, that's not even
Nintendo.
fair.
As an official Nintendo
Who
published
the
title.
fuck is that?
Nintendo? Some backwoods ass.
I heard Hudson Soft was this busted ass Nintendo you bring on the
What have they done
table.
recently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's But
I got serious.
Oh, girl.
Hudson
You-
Soft.
Oh.
Chupa Chups.
goddamn shit bags.
Ouch, Chris. Jeez.
Just brought that straight out of the woodwork.
Yep. I don't know. I was trying to remember what you said earlier. That's why you said shit something. You know,
Shit ass.
Yeah, shit ass.
You fucking shit ass.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Shit ass.
all right,
File it
okay.
away. File it away their S for shit ass.
All right.
All right. It's a point. Woo.
Mega Man 1
Good answer.
on NES had only 6 Robot Masters.
Uh-huh.
They re-released Mega Man 1 as Mega Man Powered Up and added 2 brand new Robot Masters. Anybody know their names?
Dacascus.
Dacascus!
Oil Man.
That's one.
We say whale man or oil man?
Oil
Man.
Oil man?
Blubber.
And
Blubberman.
oh my god, I don't remember
Oh
the
my
second
god,
one.
man.
I don't remember. I can't. No, I don't know.
If we had a
Oil
hint,
Man.
maybe we could do it.
They were in Mega Man 1.
Yeah, if we had a hint, maybe we could do
Oil
it.
Sorry.
Man.
The hint is his power
Combined,
is the same as
are-
Flashman's.
Do you know what Flashman does?
Time Man.
That's correct.
Wow!
That's too fucking easy. They
I was gonna say he stops time.
He stops Flash.
stops Adobe Flash Player from working with
You got-
new devices.
You got
Said that
Time
like
Man,
Adam West.
and nobody
Quick,
stole the
old
bonus.
chum.
Nobody stole the other part of it. So I'm gonna give you half credit on that one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Half credit is better than no credit, old chum.
Especially in America.
Question number 3. In
I think
what
there's
ways?
a commercial that says that. Go for it.
In what ways are the names of the Game Boy titles distinct from the NES
Ice
games?
Taco.
Whoa.
That is Cyrene.
That is me. They're Roman numerals instead of numbers.
That's correct.
That, okay, if you couldn't tell, that was my voice. Ice cream Ice Taco. Lobbying this.
Wow, I sound that bad.
No, that's my voice.
I wasn't
Heard
gonna.
my voice.
So this question is going to be easy because anyway,
He's laughing instead of
I don't know if I should do it anymore. First
Chris.
First, no.
What is going on over there?
it's the first spin-off title released in America.
Is it extra funny?
Dacascus.
Dacascus. Right now, how come now you're doing the team names instead of just
He's doing it like I did when I first did trivia. I'm like,
This is the
Mega-
first Mega Man
Meg-
spin-off title released in America.
Mega Man Soccer.
That's correct, but there's a bonus question because that says easy because you already went over it.
Yeah.
Because I had the other question, actually, Mike got a bonus point on that one.
Oh, we remember.
That is the first spin-off title released in America. What was the first spin-off title ever?
Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Mega Man Jones.
I'll tell you why it's going to be funny after you know the answer. With the assistance of Piper.
Okay.
Is it
Um.
because it's a shit ass?
It's probably a
Pass.
shit ass.
Pass. You guys want to venture a guess?
You didn't even say like Mega Man Jones? Like
Mega
I
Man
did?
Jones?
Mega Man
Roll.
Jones?
Close.
Ooh.
What?
Close, but not.
Checker?
Not too far off.
You get
A bunch of little like.
1/8
Mega
of a
Man
point
Checkers?
awarded to you.
No, but it was similar in concept. You guys never heard of it? No.
Mega Man
Mega Man
Sock 'em Boppers.
Backgammon?
It was.
Mega Man Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Is Mega Man Sock 'em Boppers like checkers?
Sounds awesome.
Yes, it is.
Mega Man
It is
Crossfire.
You'll get caught up in love.
Mega Man Hungry Robot.
You guys give up?
Yes. I
Or you
think so.
thirsty for more?
Or are you? The first spin-off ever was
Why do you need my help with this?
because it was called Rockboard. Rockboard. Damn it!
Rockboard.
Grinding on that wood, grinding
Grinding
on
on that
wood.
rock.
That's
On that
swerving
rock.
on it. Swerving, get that Mega Man.
Rockboard.
Rockboard. I got my rockboard.
It was Rockboard because it was a board game. It was like Mario Party before they had Mario Party.
Whoa.
Rockboard.
That sounds awesome and probably really unfair.
It's called Wiley and Wright present Rockboard.
Rockboard.
And right. Dr. Right.
He is.
Right.
He is Dr.
It is.
Wright in Japan.
They
Oh,
have
that
L's.
wasn't a trivia
Everybody's-
question.
Everybody's Dr. Wright in Japan. There's no L's.
And they don't even have Dr. Ref.
All right, next question. Mega Man.
I got my first slap from Irene. Like, racist.
What'd you say?
I said that is
Slappable.
Dr. Reft.
They don't even have
that
Dr.
was slappable.
Yeah, Dr. Right.
Yeah.
You laugh.
It's hella funny. It's bad. Anyway, sorry.
Mega Man had a kart racer released
Wow.
for
Oh.
PS1 and PlayStation
Dacos.
in Dacoscus.
Yeah.
Answer the question now without hearing it. That's what you've done.
Sorry. I apologize.
You should be sorry for yourself.
What do you want? What do you want to do? You buzzed in.
Battle and Chase.
That's correct.
Wow.
Damn. I was going to say Diddy Kong Racing.
It's not
That's
true.
very close.
Bonus question.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Was it ever released in America?
Yes.
How?
On the Mega Man X collection.
On
That's
the
correct again.
console.
Good answer.
answer.
Good answer.
That
Yeah.
game was only released in America as an
Man.
unlockable in Mega Man X collection. Otherwise, it was only in Europe, which is bullshit because it's in English, and Japan.
Bullshit.
Because it's in English, why don't we get it? We got every other fucking Mega Man game.
Right.
Anyway, next question.
Sure.
In underwater levels, Mega Man's jumping height is increased. However, there are 2 games in which Mega Man actually has the ability to swim. Name one of them. Bonus for the other, because the other one's really hard.
Dacoscus.
Dacoscus!
6.
That is incorrect.
Oh shit.
Dacoscus number 2. Little Nemo in Dreamland.
That is correct somehow.
Fuck yeah!
When Nemo drinks
Wasn't
it,
Little
he's
Nemo
Mega
I
Man.
will,
Capcom
also,
game?
I will also have you know that's the first question I've actually
Somehow-
answered.
Based on the Mega Man 2 engine?
Somehow correct. Yeah, well, a lot of games where DuckTales was, Rescue Rangers was.
Right.
Oh, I gotta go down on the movie. I love
Little Nemo Dream Master, that game is fantastic.
Yeah,
I love
dude.
that movie too. As a kid.
Good music, too.
Yes.
Ice Taco gets a guess. This is a bonus question, so... I'm sorry, no, this is not a bonus
Wait,
question.
good music for that game. That's Little Nemo. That's the remix.
Alright. The Coscus remix.
That's the Dacoscus way.
Alright, guys, what
The only way.
games can Mega Man
That's the
swim
Chicago
in?
way.
Incorrect.
Nincorrect.
Are you nin or are you nout?
What I'm
Incorrect.
thinking about is, since you said it was difficult, the technicality that he had a submarine in one of
Not
them.
counting the Rush Marine.
Ah,
The Cossack man.
Mega Man
Sucker.
Mega Man himself can swim.
She provides.
All right.
What are you
Do
doing?
you guys want to...
Podcast.
Would you
I
guys like to
podcast
just-
for this
you guys
family,
want-
damn it.
Well, guesses.
Mega Man.
For all your children.
Mega Man 4.
9.
Mega
No.
Man 5.
No
Mega
guesses?
Man 6.
Mega Man 10.
Alright, you guys don't know. Mega Man...
I said Little Nemo in
You
Dreamland.
did, and you get partial credit for that game's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
No.
you.
Aw.
Bye, love.
Mega Man 8, because she waved. Mega Man 8 is the first game, is the first real game that you can actually swim in. Mega Man 8 you can straight up fucking swim and shit in.
What a light ass.
Oh,
robot.
yeah.
You can swim in
Mega Man
Yes.
8 you can swim like...
You can swim in shit because Bubble Man wasn't treating the water.
There's a wide recording.
You might too.
Because you
And then
killed
everyone
him
nuts.
and the filter got overflooded.
Holy fuck, continuity, you guys.
Yeah.
The other one that you can swim in...
Are there any Dr. Wright?
Well,
But
yeah,
this is
but... and
derails.
I know.
Dr. Wiley's human.
Yes.
Dr. Wily's very human.
So those two, there are no other humans in Mega Mans, are there?
In Mega Man, Light and Wily are the only... on Cossack.
Oh.
Cocksack.
Damn it, Mike.
Sorry.
Cossack, I don't know who all the other humans... I don't think there's
I
other...
don't know if they
I mean,
mention any.
there's humans in the world. They exist in the world.
That would be a really sad story.
Have you been waiting to
Just
say
about Light
cocksack
and
for like an
Wily
hour
being
and a half?
And Kozai being like the last 3 people and they're repopulating with robots and being in a stupid war.
Yeah. Kalinka, I think, is a human now that I think about it. His daughter.
That makes
Link Up
sense.
became Quake Woman.
Quake Woman?
It was a Quake Woman.
Not.
Like,
no.
Quake,
Back
Quake
in-
3 woman.
I thought you said Quick Woman. I was like, is that like Splash
Oh.
Lady?
Whoa.
Splash Woman and like.
In the Archie
Splash
comics?
Lady.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're bad.
We are
That's
we
all
are
right.
bad
We
at
don't know
this.
that one.
Mega Man 8's the main one that you can swim in. The other one it was a bonus because it's really hard. It was Mega Man 3, but it was Mega Man 3 for PC. And little known fact, Mega Man 3 on PC and 2 on PC were actually not made by Capcom. They were licensed by Capcom to VTech. Like they made, I think that's what their name was. They had like the like pixelated heart icon. Like they made children's educational toys.
just
back
makes
in
me
the
The
day.
think-
VTech that's around now, they still make.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
they make
like
phones.
they
Whoa.
made
I had a
a
VTech phone.
they made Mega Man 3 for PC, and it is awful. It has nothing to do with Mega Man. That has Pirate Man in it.
YouTube
It had-
that shit. It's bad.
This sounds
Yeah.
rad.
I
Why
swear.
did they make it?
Because they
Really?
bought the license and they just made a Mega Man game for PC,
And they're like, let's just make.
and they
Mega
didn't
Man
make
3.
it. They didn't use any of the assets from Mega Man 3. He has a different sprite.
They
He can
called
fucking
it 3 though. Mega Man 3.
It has the same cover as 3, and it's called
It-
Mega Man 3,
but it's
it-
not at
It
all
has,
the same game.
It has game-breaking glitches
Yeah,
that
it's awful.
prevent you from
Is it-
moving forward. It's
I was
bad.
wondering about that because as a
Yeah.
kid, I swear a friend of mine had a Mega Man game for the PC, and this was way before emulators.
Yeah.
And I think his computer was too fast for it, and the game just sped up instead of running at a normal speed. So I tried 2 levels. One where there was like waterfalls that kind of pushed you off platforms, and if I jumped on one, I just went bling, bling, bling,
Yeah.
flew down. Another one where there's a tiger, and I ran forward, and it just kind of like phased through me 4 or 5 times, and I exploded. I'm like, oh, okay. Can't
It's
play
the
this
Dark
one.
Souls of
Wow.
Mega Man
Old-
games.
Serious.
Old games that relied on your computer being shitty to
Yeah.
run at
Also-
a proper speed.
Good
Yeah.
sound effects.
Hella.
I like that.
That's good. Good job. Good answer.
Okay,
Good,
so now
good.
I know there was one.
What-
I keep
what
wanting
else?
to bring it
I
up.
did it
I
What
think about
what
it.
what more do you have,
I have
for
it
us?
still.
What?
Imagine it was really good.
Are you not
Check,
entertained?
check out
Name one of the 2.
check out my melody.
Name
Oh,
one.
no.
Name one.
Chris, you missed a Durst reference.
I don't care.
He doesn't miss it at all.
I wouldn't say you missed it.
I wouldn't say I missed it.
Damn it.
I didn't know that was a Durst reference, actually.
You've been missing a lot of work, Chris.
Have I?
I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
I like Office Space. Only 2 more questions, then we're going to move on to music.
Okay.
Question second to last. I don't know number wrong. There are 2 Mega Man games that were released in arcades. Name one of them.
Dakuskus.
The Coscus!
The Power Fighters.
That is one.
That's what I thought the name was.
What's it
Do
called?
you know the other?
Power Battle.
That is also correct.
Oh shit! I thought both of those. I'm like, is it Power Fighters or Power Battle?
And
it's both.
Guys,
And they're
right.
technically canon.
Yeah.
And
are.
for the
Sad, 'cause
bonus
I wanted to do an
question,
I know. I think you still can.
outside
Yeah,
of
why
the,
not?
I decree it.
Yeah.
not counting the Mega Man Collection release, what was the first home port of
Home
that
port?
game?
Home port.
What was the first and only until the collection?
Are we talking about North American or
Worldwide.
worldwide?
That game came out. That
South
game,
African.
That game came.
Diplomatic immunity.
Both those games came home, but only on one platform that wasn't. Well, the platform was released in America, but the game was not.
Dreamcast.
Negative. We already talked about it earlier.
Dreamcast.
No, yeah.
Now it is.
Neo Geo
yes.
X.
Neo Geo Pocket.
Pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pocket.
Is
we
that
got a chance
is
to
that really a
guess.
port?
It is
I was
absolutely.
gonna guess wrong, but I thought we got a chance to guess on that.
It is the Power Battles and Power
We should
Fighters.
get a point for that.
Well, I think
And
we should.
were you gonna guess that really?
No, I said we weren't gonna guess that, but I
Oh.
thought we got a chance to guess. I can at least be wrong before you just don't let me get a chance.
I'm sorry, you're right.
I was gonna say
Dreamcast.
Game Boy Advance.
Dreamcast.
Sega Genesis.
Second-
Half a point.
Yep. Last
Or
question.
An eighth of a point to add on to the eighth of a point you got earlier.
Last question. Last trivia question.
Sure.
Wily didn't create the Robot Masters for the first Mega Man game. Light did.
Mhm.
But there is one other NES title in which Wily is not the creator of the robots. Name this title.
Oh, Mega Man 10! Mega Man 10!
What?
Mega Man 10!
What? 6 is correct.
Shit!
Yay!
It was a tournament.
Yeah.
I will make all the robots, and
Those-
they will fight each other, and the best one will kill Mega Man.
Those robots were all created by people from around the world, and then
The
Wily takes
Zodiac
them over.
tournament.
I thought Mega Man
fighting
10.
tournament.
I thought Mega Man 10 was Wily found these robots that were infected with influenza. He's like, I have a cure, or Robo-enza. I have a cure for you. He didn't actually make them though. I thought.
Robo wins.
I thought he didn't. make them 10? Really?
Yeah.
The Robonza
I don't think he
virus.
made
I
them.
remember that.
I do remember Roboenza. but-
Dr. Rabone.
Let's look it up.
Roboenza was a real fucking thing?
Yeah.
Roboenza
There's also
was
the-
the plot for Mega Man 10. The
Unfortunately.
plot. They went so plot light on Mega Man 9 and 10. It's like it's as if they removed Mega Man 7 and 8 from the canon.
Mega Man 11. There are 8 robot masters. Kill them.
What brings next?
Chocolate Starfish.
Chuck. Are you
I-
what are you doing? Are you checking?
I think by the end of the night, Chris is gonna fucking punch the shit out of your face. I'm just saying, you know.
Will he perhaps break my fucking face
Me?
tonight?
Damn it.
Your fucking face to that!
Is that a Durst reference?
Chris, I don't know if you know this about him, but he packs a chainsaw.
Just get your ass
wrong.
Oh my god, stop it!
I don't
Why
even
did you
know.
say that like a concerned grandma from like, gotta skin my ass raw? You're gonna have no more tears left by the end of the night.
No
more tears.
That's an Aussie reference.
Yeah,
to
it
break
is.
the Fred Durst
Thank
reference.
you.
Thank
We
you,
have to balance
Justin.
it out a
You're
bit.
welcome.
Durstian overhaul.
So I guess we're
Yeah.
moving on from the second round of trivia.
Yeah, well, was that was the end? That was the last
That's the
question.
end for trivia, yeah.
Right?
Our apologies to all involved, but this episode turned into another one of those gigantic episodes that I didn't feel like we should subject you to, despite the fact that several of you had told us that you really like a big, long episode all in one time. So we decided to split this one into 2 chunks. The second one will be out fairly soon. If you're really jonesing for more MultiTap, we just put the rest of the entire backlog on the YouTube station. So if you really, really want to, you can go back from episode 0 up until 11, I guess, or this one that you're listening to. All those will be on there, and it's under the Fistful of Potions YouTube page. So if you subscribe to that, you can find MultiTap fairly easily. I think Ryan actually made a playlist of it. So feel free to listen and have fun. Episode 2 or part 2 comes out pretty soon. Till next week. Chocolate Starfish.